New video this morning shows firefighters trying to knock down the so-called Corral Fire. It's now 13% contained, and it has burned nearly 12,000 acres southwest of Tracy at the Alameda and San Joaquin county line. Overnight smoke and flames burned dangerously close to the 580 freeway, forcing all lanes in both directions to close between the junction to Interstate 205 and Interstate 5. It all started around 2:30 Saturday afternoon. We know 2 firefighters were injured fighting this fire. A spokesperson for the Alameda County Fire Department says they suffered minor to moderate burn injuries, and both are currently receiving care at the hospital. Here's a map giving you an idea of where exactly the fire is burning. The perimeter of the fire is mostly in San Joaquin County near the Livermore National Laboratory. Now we want to bring in Cal Fire Battalion Chief Josh Silveira, who is standing by along the fire line. Chief, thank you for being with us again this morning.
Good morning.
So I want to recap for those of you just joining us. 580 is still closed in both directions at this hour. Chief, where exactly did the fire jump the highway?
The fire jumped the highway at Corral Hollow Road at 580. And it jumped again at Chrisman Road and 580. Both of those areas where it jumped the highway have been contained, and the majority of the fire is still on the south side of 580.
So, speaking of, what direction is the fire moving right now?
Currently, the fire is kind of backing in the wind. It's moving in a west direction, back towards Lawrence Livermore Labs.
So just to clarify, it's still at 13% containment this morning, correct?
Containment's gone up.
Okay.
Current acreage is sitting at 12,500 acres, 15% contained, and we currently have 400 personnel assigned to the incident.
400. All right. So based on your strategy for the day, between today and tomorrow, we know we have some of the best weather we're expected of the week, cooler temperatures, high humidity, I mean. Do you see some significant progress being made today, or do you think we're a long way out?
I see significant progress being made. RHs have gone up, which is in our favor. I'm currently watching 3 to 4 bulldozers put in direct line, and it's changing conditions tremendously. Having those higher humidities, our flame lengths have diminished significantly.
So we've been tracking the evacuations. Can you walk us through the neighborhoods that are most at risk right now?
The neighborhoods most at risk currently, there's a neighborhood. It's still under development, but it's over here on Corral Hollow. But currently the fire is moving away from the populated areas and back into the foothills towards Livermore Labs. For the best update on evacuations, go to sjready.org. The San Joaquin County Office of Emergency Services and San Joaquin County Sheriff have done an amazing job keeping that updated to keep folks informed on what's to come and what's to be expected as far as evacuation orders go.
And do you have a status update on Lawrence Livermore Labs?
To the best of our knowledge, the lab's still running business as normal. It's not currently affecting any of their operation. It's just burning on the footprint of the property.
Yeah, I was seeing that and tracking it on the map as you were giving us this update. I just wasn't sure if, as it gets closer, we'll be checking in with you. I also wanted to ask you about the evacuations anticipated. You did talk about that website people can go to, sjready.org. Do you anticipate more evacuations as it's heading closer to that area?
It's going to be very dynamic as fire continues to move. The evacuation warnings and orders will obviously fluctuate with the direction of fire movement. We're hoping to keep fire moving away from the populated areas and into the more rural foothills back towards the lab.
So to get more specific, what areas, what specific neighborhoods where the fire is currently heading are on watch right now?
I believe that the neighborhood, Tracy Heights, the north side of 580 on Corral Hollow. I believe that is the only neighborhood currently under evacuation orders.
Now, you mentioned water drops scheduled today. Lisa says wind speeds could reach around 20 miles per hour throughout the day. Will aircraft be impacted at all?
No, we will have a full fleet of aircraft available to us. The wind threshold is going to be advantageous for them to be up in the air. 20-mile-an-hour winds is pretty gusty. But with the new technology, with our Cal Fire Hawk, our water dropping helicopter, the 20-mile-an-hour winds are something that it's more than capable of handling. We'll also have fixed wing aircraft dropping retardant and reloading out of various air attack bases in the area.
And I know it's early, but any insight on how this could have started?
We have investigators that are making their way out to the incident now. Once they get some eyes on it, we'll be able to start to piece together some cause and origin. But for right now, it's too early to really pinpoint anything.
And the 2 firefighters injured, any update on their condition this morning?
Last we heard from their agency representative was that they were in stable condition, both expected to make full recoveries.
The neighborhoods that the fire has already been moving through, what do you anticipate in terms of the extent of damage?
We have damage inspection crews on their way to the incident now, so we can really start to look and get a number, a count. We've seen various videos on social media of structures burning. We just haven't been able to pinpoint where those structures were or if they were even part of this incident. But we do have crews coming out to start that inspection process.
All right, and Chief, you talked earlier about the brush in this specific area, how dense it is. We know here in the Bay Area we're always on fire watch, but given it's early in the season, do you anticipate this is a bad sign for what's to come, given all the moisture we've had?
I don't necessarily think it's a bad sign. It's just a good reminder to be vigilant. This is your opportunity to really focus on that defensible space around your homes. Take that preparedness very seriously, especially if you're in what we call the wildland urban interface. Have a go bag ready in the event that you do get a evacuation order or warning. That's not the time to be packing up and getting ready to go. Have that go bag ready with your important documents, your pets ready to go, so that if you do get that phone call, it's a very quick process to get out the door and out to safety.
Chief, yeah, important message. Stay safe this morning, and thank you for your time.
Thank you. Have a good morning.
Absolutely. You too.